see. Let's see. I'll wait till you're at a spot where you're good. Okay.
That's easy. That's a little bit more easier to share out and like put out in stories and stuff like that. So we'll do it that way. Let me get you the link real quick. I feel ridiculous.
So, Margot, wait. So we're not doing Facebook and Instagram?
We're doing Facebook and YouTube.
Okay.
Switched over to YouTube.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you the. Yeah. Feel ridiculous. All right. Now I can like tag you in stuff. It all seems to be working though.
Yeah, you've got a couple viewers. You got looks like Lawrence is watching now.
On what?
I think Instagram.
I didn't think I was streaming on Instagram anymore. I don't know what's going on, dude.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't either. Well, see the YouTube. I think I'm gonna tag you in. I'm gonna try to go live on Facebook
Okay.
and see if that works. I don't know.
All right, cool. That seems to be a little bit better. So as good as it can be, I guess, when you're wearing this. I'll share it with Jacob and Nikki too.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna play some stuff, I guess, in between. Then I guess we'll just like watch the chat and just like make sure. Like if you're watching, if anybody's watching, I don't know if anybody is right now. We're here to answer questions about the movie and stuff. Like we're not just here to look goofy and in weird hats and suits and a black and white get up. So yeah, ask questions about the movie. We'll answer them best we can. If the chats pop up, if we can figure that out. This is a new experience. So yeah.
You are entering into another dimension. A dimension of heat, mice, and men. Did I mention mice? Listen to the smooth sounds of J ideas in the background. And feel free to ask questions about our upcoming film, Pest.
What's up, good people? Nothing like a little jazz flute on a Saturday night. Who all we got in here? Matt Summerfield? Yeah, we need extras. We need people in the bar. We need you to grow a Fu Manchu so you could be a bar patron.
That's right. If anybody would like to be in the film, we have some spots for extras, featured extras. And we're also holding auditions. So if you would like to audition for the film, feel free to reach out to either myself or to Jake.
Yeah.
DM us your headshot resume, your reels, anything that can show us that you've got the talent and ability to act or read some lines from a script, and we'll talk with you and see.
Yep.
We're really excited about doing this project. Yeah, and it's a comedy. I know people are wondering if it's like a scary movie. It's not a scary movie. It's a comedy.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
would you be scared of anybody that looked like this? Like I wouldn't. I mean,
Right.
so he's a good-hearted guy. He's just a little sad.
Down on his luck.
Let's see. I don't even
A lot of folks
know.
also don't know that Jake is actually a producer. He's a record producer. Um, so multi-talented guy here, Renaissance man, does it all. Um, Came up with this great idea, asked me what I thought, and we just started working together. So if you have any questions about how we came up with this concept, feel free to drop them in the chat below, or just jump on and ask us live yourselves. Um, we took the concept of Steamboat Willie, which is now public domain, and decided to flip it on its head. And this is how we arrived here. So feel free to ask us anything you want about this project. We're excited, we're stoked, and we're going to make this project happen. It's going to be a proof of concept first as pest control, and then in the spring of 27, which is next year, we're shooting the feature film.
Yes, sir. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to really get into the weeds of it more. Like we've got, how many shots do we have for the short? Like 50, 55 or
57?
so.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, which is a lot, but at the same time, it's not, which is crazy. So
Right.
I'm just kind of sharing this out a little bit more. Uh, duh, 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 duh. Yeah. Are you going? Are you live on Instagram as well?
I'm live on Facebook.
Okay. Cool. 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 I don't have that app on my phone, so. Oh, okay. Cool. 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 There we go. All right. Yeah. Can you share like your screen? Is that possible? Like
Share my
this.
screen.
Yeah, me with the stupid head on.
That I don't know. Like I
Is
said,
that
I've never
is that a
gone
thing
live
that
before.
Facebook allows
This is
you
my
to do?
first-
Huh?
It's my first time ever going live. I don't.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get back to.
Yeah, get back to the music, man.
Yeah, we'll get back to that. Enough talking.
I need your love, baby. 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 Need your love, 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 need your love. Need your love, baby. Need your love, baby. Need your love, baby. Need your love, baby. Need your
Cool. We got any more chats? Any more messages?
We've
Check and
got
see.
one.
What do we got?
Fort Blazer Fool.
Huh?
Fort Blazer Fool. Looks like that's on YouTube.
Check this out. I don't know why I'm not seeing like the chats. I should be able to see the
I
chats.
don't know.
Yo, what up? We're live streaming. If you're wondering why I look stupid, I don't look stupid actually. You know what? I look super cool because Willie is super cool. Willie's got to get some self confidence in himself.
There you go. There you go.
All right, yeah, we're doing a telethon. Hang on, let me get this word out. Telethon for our new short film called Pest Control. It's about a guy who drives a cab and he gets robbed, and that sets him off onto a journey to find himself. I think Brandon coined that. That was a good way to describe this. And it's a comedy. It's not a
Yep.
scary horror movie. Like it's funny. We think there are some jokes in there that work pretty good.
But if you like comedy, this will be a movie that I think you'll enjoy. You'll like it. But also, it's a comedy that has a good heartfelt story. So there's something for everybody in this film. We had a lot of fun writing the script, and we have a really great cast that's been assembled to bring this story to life. Some really talented people that have a lot of experience, that are just wonderful people just to work with, and just good people, good human beings in general. So when you have that marriage of good content, good script, good people, talent, and just a desire to make something happen, you just have a pretty good project. So like I said, if you have any questions, drop them in the chat. Otherwise, enjoy the music. We'll be here, and
Yep.
that's it.
And that QR code down on the left-hand corner of the screen links to our Kickstarter for this project if you want to help us out and help us get this funded. We got about a week left to get this funded. So appreciate all y'all that are watching and help us out. I mean, it's sincerely a ginormous help for us. So thank you.
Absolutely.
Pest Control, the movie, in theaters, 2028, probably. Does that sound reasonable?
Hold on, I can't hear you. Okay.
He muted my music. He was like, "This is trash." No, I said Pest Control, the movie. In theaters, 2028.
There we go. There
Yeah.
we go.
Manifestation.
That's right, man.
Let's see.
Aura, manifestation.
Criterion Collection 2035. How about that?
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
take that 2035.
I don't know if that might be a little too soon for the Criterion Collection. Let's say Roku Channel 2030.
Woo! I mean that's actually realistic.
Yeah, that kind of is.
Yeah, that's actually realistic.
Man, Jacob we're gonna have to get air conditioning for the.
Because it's hot.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very hot
Yeah.
in these ears. Like, luckily, like, here's a little inside baseball for y'all. Which camera is on me right now? That one. Watch this. Whoop
Well, oh,
whoop.
yeah.
Take it
I
on and
thought it
off.
was
You
all-
know?
I thought it was all one thing.
No, it's all.
I didn't know
it's,
the ears were detachable.
Yeah, man. You gotta be versatile. And
That's
like
right.
inside of here, there's like there's screws, so we can take one ear off if we need to. See?
Because just in case.
Well, I mean, just like if he's like laying down or something. I mean, you never know.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
When he's asleep in the bed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to be versatile when you're making movies, man. You got to think
That's-
about stuff ahead
You
of
do.
time.
You do. That's right.
Yeah. Like, I should have thought, hey, we could have done this telethon and advertised it for a week before we just randomly did it today. And maybe somebody would have watched it.
Well, we live and we learn, right?
Yeah.
We learn. Yeah.
But I mean, there's some people out here that are watching it. We appreciate them very much.
Yeah.
A lot of people have already like contributed to the Kickstarter, which like we seriously appreciate, and not even joking
Absolutely.
around. Like, it is.
Yeah. I mean,
You're the reason why this project is even happening. So,
right.
in all sincerity, thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. And a lot of people that have asked or even shared the project, so even if you couldn't make a donation and you shared the project, or you just kept the project in the algorithm, thank you for that as well. Because I mean, it's not just about the money. I mean, the money absolutely helps, but spreading the word and just getting eyes and ears on this project also does a great service to the film. So thank you for that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And like, people can watch this afterwards. Like, we're not just like gonna BS our way through this. Like, we'll take it seriously the rest of the night, and then
Yeah.
if you see this later on, the link down. Let me see. I'm pointing in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Right there. That is the link to the Kickstarter if you know how to use a QR code like everybody does in 2026. Crazy that it's 2026. But yeah, that's the link to that if you want to contribute. But if not, we can just go ahead and get back to the thing. Play a few more.
There you go, man. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Cool.
That beat was dope.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Phew. Check this out again.
Well, we got a
What's
break
up
in
on
the.
point salad? What is up on point salad? Didn't see you in here. We are ambitious, man.
We
You
are
gotta be
for sure.
ambitious.
Oh,
He's
while we got a break, I wanted to say thank you to Brenneman. Sorry, Joey Brenneman. Sorry about that, Joey. For recent donation. Derek Parker, thank you for your recent donation. Jason Ma and Hayes, thank you for yours, and also Julia, thank you for your recent donation. So keep the funds coming in. We're actually going to make this happen. Thank you guys for just tuning in, rocking with us, rocking with Jake, and just believing in this project because, like you said earlier, for those of you who may just be joining in or just be watching this late, we couldn't be where we are right now without you guys. Uh, and we just want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts, sincerely. And also, thank you. Right, right. Yeah. He's got folks to thank as well. So it's all good.
uh there he is. There's the culprit right there. He's barking.
Yep.
Uh Brandon, introduce yourself a little bit. Like talk about yourself. Like who for the people
Sure.
on YouTube. Just
Yeah,
tell
no
them a little
problem.
bit about yourself.
My name is Brandon Jones. I'm the guy in the suit. No, I'm Brandon Jones. Most of you may know me as an actor. I've been in the New York scene for about 23, 24 years as an actor, theater actor, voiceover actor. You probably heard my voice in Victoria's Secret commercials, McDonald's commercials, Dayquil commercials, big ass chicken sandwich commercials. Things like that, things of that nature. And I'm not joking. That's a real thing. It's a real spot. Um, but also, man, just coming into this project as a co-writer, co-director of the film. I've worked with Jake before on music projects. For those of you who've been following my career from the beginning to now, my EP Shot of Bourbon, Jake produced that. Also, a couple of tracks on my feature LP, Old Soul. Jake produced a couple of tracks on that as well. We've worked together on short films. We just collaborate, and we just work well together. And Jake had this idea, and he asked me about it, and we just kind of sat down on a Friday, and they just kept doing it every Friday, and that's how we ended up where we are today. So, yeah, man, I'm based in Brooklyn, and from Kentucky, but I'm just happy to be a part of this project and looking forward to getting it shot.
Amen.
That's it.
Yeah, we've
That's
done a
it.
ton of stuff like Tash Patterson.
Ash Patterson, yeah.
Yeah, there's a video out for that as well.
Yep.
That was my first trip to New York. Actually, only trip to New York. I need to make another one. I need to come up
Yeah,
there.
you got to come back, man. It's a
know.
much cooler place now that COVID's over.
Yeah. I
Or
need some
maybe not.
pizza.
I don't know. That's debatable. Maybe COVID took the cool
I
out
mean,
of New York. I
hopefully,
don't know.
hopefully the city's still standing after these finals run. So either way,
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, no matter what direction it goes. I mean, of course, I'm a Pacers fan, so I have
Right.
a preference of which way it goes.
Right. Of course.
But no offense to all my New Yorkers out there.
Hey,
I'm
it's all good, man. It's all good. It's been 27 years since Knicks fans have had something to cheer about. At this stage in the game.
yeah.
And it's been 53 years, if I'm not mistaken, since they've won a championship. But I wasn't even alive myself at that point. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's like me and Indiana basketball.
There you
I
go,
don't want
man.
to talk about that.
You feel the pain.
Hey, what do Brooklyn Nets fans do? Do they
Go to the Knicks
exist?
game. No, Brooklyn Nets fans, I mean, they exist. But the thing is, man, like there's not a good product on the floor, and that's no disrespect to the guys on the squad, on the team, coaching staff. This is, I think, the front office has let them down. Because I remember when we got the team, and when Barclays was being built, there was so much excitement, so much buzz about it.
Hmm.
And then, when we had Paul Pierce come through, KG, we've had a couple of, like Joe Johnson, we've had a couple of good players come in and be on the squad, but I think that they were in the twilight of their careers.
Yeah.
So we didn't get them. We had Kyrie. We've had a lot of good guys on the squad, but I don't think that they were in their prime, so to speak, when they
Hmm.
were on the squad. As a matter of fact, I think KD was even
Yeah, it was like
on the squad.
Kyrie, KD, and James Harden.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that's
And
crazy.
you would think that combination should work.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
on
That's
paper.
like three ball dominant guys.
Yeah, but you've got a good facilitator
Yeah.
in Kyrie. Harden's going to do what he does, and KD. He's an assassin. He can get his whenever he wants. But I just think that they just haven't. The combination hasn't been great. They either have great players and poor coaching,
Hmm.
or decent coaching and not enough good players to execute. And so it's tough. My son went to a game this year. His after school program, they took him to a game. He had a great time, but he's a Knicks fan, so he was
Yeah.
just like, whatever. I'm there for the foam finger and some food.
Yeah. It seems like the Nets are just like the minor league team. It's like the Clippers.
Yeah.
It's like nobody cares. Like, even if
Nobody
they're
cares.
good,
And also,
nobody cares about the
the
Clippers.
good thing is, though, I think now Barclays Center is mostly known now for combat sports.
Mhm.
So it's a good boxing venue. Like a lot of world championship boxing matches happen there. UFC happens there often. So until they actually hang a banner of some sort, I don't know that. They'll be like sort of like the Mets to the Yankees.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
There's
yeah,
too many
I
pro
just-
teams in New York. There doesn't need to be that many pro teams in New York. Let's
Right.
put one in Vermont.
come on,
The Vermont Giants.
the Vermont. Well, there's already been. Well, is it a
That's what I'm
basketball
saying.
team?
Like, take them out. Take them
Oh,
out of
okay.
there.
All right, I got you.
The Vermont Mets.
Because they're well, they could have gone back to Jersey. They could have just been the New Jersey Nets, like they were
Yeah.
always. I don't know why they felt the need to take them out of Jersey and bring them to Brooklyn. That didn't make any sense to me. Like, what was that about? You know what I mean? And like,
Jay-Z.
I don't know. It wasn't necessary, that's for sure. And it didn't translate into any type of championships. It raised taxes for people. That's about it.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Yeah. Let's. I've been playing a lot of like electronic stuff. Well, I'm gonna play a little bit of some hip hop.
okay. Okay.
A year or two passed, and then the trouble began.
Swag. Good bar. That beat I know that you're talking about is already a song. So sorry, sorry.
I mean, it's all good, man. It's all good. Tell the people who you are and, you know, why you're wearing ears and
Yeah, yeah. Let's talk about that. Let's address the mouse in the room.
mouse in the room.
Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, I'm J Ideas. Government name Jake Drescher. Music producer, filmmaker. Do a lot of stuff. I made these ears. They check this out. Like they come off. You can't even tell. Look, now I'm in like Monty Python and the Holy Grail instead of just being a mouse. So versatility. I like being versatile. I like knowing how to do things. So yeah, I wrote this movie with Brandon. It's a fun time. My first time writing a feature length movie. We worked on a feature length documentary and ups and downs with that. Mostly ups, but I mean, some downs as any project goes and does. But yeah, we just work really well together, and we wrote this, and it's funny. It's like genuinely, I go back and I watch our table reads with our cast, and it's hilarious. Like all the jokes land. The people that we have working with us, our talent, are amazing. Like they're super talented. For the short film, we have Jacob Von Eichel and Nikki Torsia. You might have seen them on Law and Order or various other things. They've been on a lot, and like they're both good dudes and funny, comedic. I can't wait till y'all see Nikki's Bandit. Like he's like perfect for what I was imagining. I don't know. Like Brandon was in charge of like the casting and everything, and like it's perfect. Like it was everybody is just perfect. So yeah, I can't wait for y'all to see this. It's gonna happen. Appreciate everybody that has donated.
Get John Concotto.
Oh yeah, and John Cocotto, man, he's playing Mike, Willie's brother, and he's awesome as well.
He really is. Like Concotto is. I mean, he's been great in everything I've seen him in, but like he really delivers. Like he just has the essence of Mike. When I was thinking about as we were writing it, he was the first person that came to mind, and so I just want to make sure we give a shout out to Concotto because he's just aside from being like top notch stand up dude, he's actually phenomenal in this role, and he completes the nucleus of this project for sure.
Yeah. Well, we can we talk a little bit about like the characters? Like, can we do that? Do we want to reveal that a little bit? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter.
I mean, sure.
So the impetus of this whole project was Steamboat Willie being released into the public domain, and anybody can use that character. And the way most people go about doing that sort of thing is a horror movie. And people have asked us if this movie is going to be a horror movie a lot. Like that's one of the main questions that comes up about it. And probably doesn't help that our little teaser that we did was kind of in that vein. Kind of looks like that. It's a little weird, but no, we're going with a comedy. And Willie is not a steamboat captain in this. He is a cab driver, and he has a good luck charm. Once you see how Willie is, that gets robbed. That gets taken from him. That gets robbed. that gets taken from him by the bandit, who is a young kid who still lives at home, just an asshole, pretty much.
It's a great way to describe it.
That's a pretty common theme in this movie. Is a lot of the characters are just dicks.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's only like two or three like earnest people in this entire movie. In the beginning of it, at least, everybody has an arc. But
Right.
Willie lives in the shadow of his younger, more successful brother named Mike. And if you can guess where the inspiration for Mikey, came from. So we can't really say it legally.
Right.
Or I just don't want a paper trail, at least. So,
Yeah, I mean, let's keep some of the things that we need to keep under wraps. You know?
Yeah. Until a lawyer looks at it, we can wait until a lawyer looks at it. But
Right.
yeah, Mike is successful. He's just one of those like business entrepreneur dudes. Y'all know who I'm talking about. You've interacted with them. They post on LinkedIn all the time. Active on LinkedIn. Tell you all about B2B sales. I don't even know what that means, but they do.
Yeah.
So, that's what Mike is, and that's our like core trio, probably. I would say.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they keep the machine moving. You know, they keep the movie the motor. They're the motor of the movie. You know, the heart and soul of the movie. I mean, there are also other characters like Carol, like Joe.
Yeah, Sheriff Carol. She's pretty prominent in this as well. I definitely think Sheriff Carol is the main character.
Yeah. And we've had some. I mean, so I guess we'll say, you know, the three that we've mentioned, you know, Pomcado, Jacob, and Nikki, we're solid on our four guys, and we've had some great reads for the other characters as well. So I mean, but we're still open to having auditions. So if anybody is watching this and you want to audition for the film, please send us your stuff. Send us your reels. Send us your demos, your headshots, resumes. Please send us that stuff because you know, life happens. People, you know, schedules change. People book things. I mean, I'm still acting. I booked a show. So we were originally scheduled to shoot this, in July. We were going to shoot it in July, and then I booked a show. And so now we have to push back to August. So things happen. You know, so, I mean, we're really thrilled for the people that have read the script, that like the script, but also we don't know who we haven't seen yet. And, you know, there might be somebody special that we have yet to see that might just bring these characters to life in a whole new way. But I'm really, I believe that, you know, the people that have read it so far and the people that we are pretty certain about are going to deliver and make this something that's really special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, like I said, I mean, we've done a couple table reads and they've been awesome. So, so excited for you all to see this. I mean, even just the short film, like there's just a lot of funny stuff in it, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a good little story. So, yeah. Well, shoot. Do we want to keep going? Do we want to wrap it up for the evening?
I mean, it's what is it, 10:48? I see we've had a couple people pop on and pop off. Like I said, if you want, the link to the Kickstarter is in the chat. If you want to donate, you don't have to, but if you'd like to, feel free. There is no amount that's too small other than zero. But, you know, feel free to share the Kickstarter if you don't have anything to donate tonight. Drop us a question if you don't want to get on camera. If you don't want to, like, you know, drop us a question about the film. How we started, how we came up with the idea. Just ask us anything about the film. We're happy to answer any questions. We've had somebody ask if, you know, we're looking for extras. The answer is yes. We are looking for extras. So if you would like to be in the film, we can talk to you about that. But yeah, man, I mean, we can go into 11 if you'd like. I mean, I'm here.
Well, I'll keep going. I just
Yeah,
had to sit down. I'm old, man. I needed to.
it's all good, man. It's up
Back
to
was
you.
starting to tighten up.
Oh, okay, okay. Well,
Ugh.
I'm here.
All right, we'll keep rolling on, I guess.
All right,
Hopefully,
let's do it.
some more people can pop in and say what's up. I don't know
Yeah.
if there's any like chats on the Facebook. I don't know how that is working at all. I should have downloaded the app and I should have been a little bit more prepared.
Right, right.
So let me see.
So I was trying to share my screen with you. Um, I had just shared it on my screen, but it seemed that there was a lag. So
There is. I mean, that's just the nature of streaming.
gotcha.
So
Gotcha,
I mean,
okay.
it's not live, so to speak. I mean, it's got to go through
Right.
all the tubes on the internet.
Right.
So
Okay, that's cool. Well, we got seven. I've got 7 people, 5 people now. I guess when I said 7, they were like, "No, I'm out of here."
Yeah.
But now we got 6. So we got some people coming in, out, coming and going. It's cool. It's just like a pop up store. Come and go. See, see what you like, and then
they're probably
check it out.
seeing me and just being like, "What in the world is going on? What is up with this?"
I know, right? So who's the
Weird
guy
thing.
in the ears? That's what's up.
Yeah.
Um, okay, so we got Becky Wells is in. What's up, Becky? Yeah, so like I said, if you have any questions about the film, feel free to drop them in the chat. Kickstarter is in the chat as well if you want to make a contribution to the film. We're going to be shooting the first week of August. And yeah, man, I'm really excited about this project. Can't wait to get started. We have great people involved. If you would like to be involved, get in contact with us. We can help you do so. And yeah, let's just keep the music rolling. And like I said, if you got some questions, you have comments, anything, just drop them in the chat.
Cool. Let's get back to it.
Oh.
Friday morning, 9 o'clock, she's far away. Starting day, waiting to
My
Yo,
ears
man,
fell
so we got
off.
a question in the chat. Becky wants us to talk about the film again because she joined late. So I just, and feel free to, to jump in. But I said, we took the character of Steamboat Willie, which is a public domain character, I don't know if some of you guys know Steamboat Willie from the old cartoon, the black and white cartoons, Disney cartoons back in the day. But we took that character and decided to turn him on its head. And we basically made this character a mouse that drives a cab. And he gets robbed by one of his fares. For those of you who are, who live in New York or have been in big cities and taken a cab, you know what I mean when I say by a fare. And the fare just happens to be the Bandit. And the Bandit is kind of a spinoff of the Hamburglar from McDonald's. If for those of you who may be old enough to remember that that character from the Happy Meals back in the day.
Yeah.
So he gets robbed, and on his quest to recover what was stolen from him, he ends up finding himself. And I think that's the heart of the movie, but it's definitely a comedy. It's a dark comedy because there are some moments where it's like, ooh, what are we getting into? And I think a lot of people just want to know what are they getting into when they watch the teaser, because it has that Twilight Zone feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's also black and white, so it has that film noir look and feel to it. But it's definitely a comedy. It's not a horror film. It's not a drama or anything like that. It's actually a feel-good comedy that you will laugh your ass off and have a great time. And we had a great time writing this script. So,
Yeah.
Jake, feel free, man.
I mean, there is some dramatic moments in it. It's not a comedy that is. It's a smart comedy, I guess. Like there's a lot of like heart and soul to it. I think like there's each character has an arc, and they develop over the course of the film. And there is some like weird stuff in it. Like we have one character called the Guru, who is if you're familiar with Orson Welles' last movie, F for Fake, it's kind of what we based him off of. He just he floats from behind trees, and just he's an odd guy. Floats out of garbage cans a couple times. But it's more so in a comedic lens than it is horror or any sort of thing like that. So it is. I think it's genuinely funny. We've done a couple table reads, like we said earlier, and like it just makes me laugh. So yeah, I think you pretty well summed it up. What it's about. So
Yeah.
A little bit about anxiety, I guess. Willie definitely has. He's an anxious guy.
So, thanks. Right. Which is fitting for these times. I think a lot of people feel anxiety and, just have a lot of things going on. So you can relate to Willie. He's an everyman type of character. Even though he's a mouse, you can still relate to him. The fact that he's a mouse doesn't matter. It's just he just happens to be a mouse. So don't get hung up on the fact that you keep seeing the mouse ears and the guy's a mouse. The movie's not even about that.
That's one of the weird things about it. Like that really, him being a mouse really doesn't come up at all.
Yeah, nobody even cares. Nobody, it's not talked about ever. Like it's not a thing. So, yeah. So we appreciate that question. So if you have any more questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. But I think we're probably going to wrap up here. We're down to a couple people left. But yeah, thank you so much once again for those of you who tuned in. Thank you so much for those who have donated tonight. If you are unable to donate, feel free to share the Kickstarter link. Spread the word about this film. We still have about a week to go before we reach our goal. So that's it for me. Jake, do you have any parting words?
Just thank you. And if you see this stream later on and want to share this out and watch it, or like I said, just share it out to anybody else, that would be great as well, because we kind of explained a little bit about what the movie is and what it's about and inspiration behind it. And yeah, just thank you for sticking with us and supporting us.
Yeah. Oh, but we're also shooting this film in Indiana, in Pekin, Indiana. So we're not shooting it here in New York, where I am. Jake is actually in Indiana right now. I'm in Brooklyn, New York right now. So the beauty of technology, we're able to do these things, be in two different places at one time. But yeah, so we're going to actually go to Pekin and shoot the film there, with the proof of concept, the short film there, for a couple of days. Uh, like we said earlier, we have a phenomenal cast, and we are looking for extras, and we're also holding auditions for other roles in the feature film, which will be shot in the spring of 27.
Yep.
So I guess that's it for tonight. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in. Those of you who did, if you're watching this late, thank you for watching this, and spread the word if you haven't already. So that's it for me. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you all so much. I'm Jake. That's Brandon. We wrote Pest Control. We're going to make Pest Control. It's going to happen. It's already out there in the universe. So thank you all.
Right. Appreciate it.